It's about to get messy on Coronation Street, and not the kind of drama anyone saw coming.
Next week, Betsy Swain, the bold and unpredictable teen who's been dancing on the edge of trouble for months, ends up behind bars. But this isn't just another teenage mistake.
This is a calculated move, and it's got D.I. Costello's fingerprints all over it.
The chaos begins when news spreads through Weatherfield like wildfire. Kit Green is the one forced to deliver the devastating blow. Betsy's been arrested. For Lisa, it's a gut punch.
Her daughter, locked up in a police cell, accused of damaging a patrol car, resisting arrest, and even trying to attack a police officer. The details don't add up, and everyone who knows Betsy can feel that something isn't right. She's impulsive, sure, but violent? That doesn't sound like her.
Inside the station, Betsy sits alone under the harsh fluorescent lights, her confidence fading with every passing hour.
The teenage bravado that usually shields her is gone. What's left is fear, raw and heavy. When the officers bring her into the interview room, it's D.I. Costello who takes the lead, throwing accusation after accusation at her, trying to break her down. But Betsy refuses to give him what he wants. No comments, no answers, just silence. And that silence says everything. She's not going to play his game. Outside those walls, panic is setting in. Becky, her mother, is spiraling. For years, she's been living in the shadows, staying one step ahead of trouble, bending the law when she had to. But this time, trouble has found her, and it's using her daughter as bait. Actress Amy Cudden, who plays Becky, explains that this is where Becky's instincts kick in.
She's terrified for Betsy, but she's also angry, furious even. She knows exactly what Costello is capable of, and she knows this isn't just about an arrest.
This is personal. Costello has made it clear, if Becky doesn't disappear again, Betsy's life will get a whole lot worse.
Lisa, meanwhile, is trying to hold it together.
She's a rule follower, the kind of person who still believes the system can be fair.
But even she can see that something's off.
Costello's threats aren't about justice, they're about control. And Becky knows that better than anyone.
She's spent years running from people like him, people who think they can use fear to win.
But Becky's not one to bow down quietly.
Still, deep down, there's that quiet voice, the one she's been trying to drown out for years. It tells her that maybe the only way to keep her family safe is to walk away, to vanish before things get worse.
But Becky can't bring herself to do it.
She's convinced she can fix it, that no matter how bad things get, she can somehow pull her daughter out of this mess. It's that mix of pride, guilt, and love that keeps her fighting even when it's putting everyone around her in danger. Before the storm hits its peak, there's one brief, golden moment of calm. Betsy, ever the creative one, convinces her mom to model some design she's made for a college project.
For once, the house feels light again.
Becky laughs, Lisa smiles, and for the first time in weeks, it feels like they're a family. No lies, no tension, just laughter echoing through number 6.
In that moment, Betsy pulls out her phone. It's innocent, a quick video of her mom and Lisa goofing around, having fun. She posts it online, not thinking twice. But what seems harmless turns into a spark that could ignite something far more dangerous. Because Becky's face, her image, her identity, it's out there now. And for someone who's been living off the grid, that's the last thing she needs. When Becky finds out, she panics, but she hides it well. Instead of snapping at Betsy, she uses the moment to her advantage, twisting it just enough to make Lisa and Betsy feel a little guilty, a little closer to her. Amy Cudden describes it perfectly. Becky knows how to use charm like armor.
She makes people laugh to make them trust her. It's manipulation, but it's also her way of holding on to the people she loves. Still, that video might be the biggest mistake yet.
Because once something hits the internet, it's out there forever.
And in Becky's world, exposure means vulnerability, and vulnerability means danger.
Meanwhile, D.I. Costello isn't backing down.
His feud with Becky is turning into an obsession. What started as a grudge between ex-colleagues has now turned into something much darker. Every move she makes, he's watching. Every weakness, he's ready to exploit. And now that he's got Betsy in his grasp, he's got leverage, the one thing Becky can't fight with charm or wit.
As tensions rise, Lisa finds herself torn.
She wants to trust Becky, she can see how much she loves Betsy, but the secrets, the half-truths, the danger, it's all becoming too much. The family is fracturing, even as they cling tighter to each other. And the more Becky fights to keep control, the more she risks losing everything. She's juggling too many lies, too many enemies, and one powerful detective who won't stop until he's broken her completely.
So, what's next? Will Becky run again, disappearing into the night to protect her daughter? Or will she finally stand her ground and face the consequences head-on?
One thing's certain, the Connor-Swain family is standing on the edge, and next week, that edge is about to give way.
The laughter, the secrets, the lies, it's all coming to a boiling point. And when it does, nothing in Weatherfield will ever be the same again. Because on Coronation Street, even family can become the biggest battlefield of all.